Welcome to Pacific Coast International Raceway and Race 3 of the Group B Rally Madness Tournament. I'm your host, Vinny.
And I'm Sandy Shore. Welcome, everyone.
We're really excited to get this one going. We're almost at the halfway point, and we have a special guest, Harry Potter, in the house. So, big welcome to Harry Potter.
Hi, fans. Vinny, I think we should warn our fans about the drivers. We've used our dimensional device on them, and we accidentally shrunk the device as well. I think everything will be okay. So our first driver is number 13, Mr. Dark, in his Toyota Celica.
And we have Carl Patrick, number 34, in his Ford Sierra Cosworth.
And Coots in his Porsche.
And then we have West Coast, number 007, in his BMW.
Time for lap 1.
All right, on the pole we got Mr. Dark and Farrell Patrick to his left. Coots behind Mr. Dark in position 3 and West Coast in position 4. And they're off. All right, Mr. Dark's got a nice lead coming down. It's kind of grouped up.
Woohoo!
Coots in second as they come around the big chicane.
Everyone's
making a little skid out
Coots
behind there, but Mr. Dark is taking it down to the finish line. And looks like Coots put the block on West Coast and Carl Patrick, and he's the only one to finish along with Mr. Dark in the 7.97 time. So, wow.
Interesting result there.
Yeah, I wonder what happened to cause that. Let's take a look here.
Well, Coots turned around.
Yeah, we can see he's skidding out. Yep, he's going in the opposite direction.
He didn't lose that much speed, though.
No, he's still, but Farrell Patrick's catching up, and obviously West Coasting is too.
There's Mr. Dark. Look at that.
Yeah, we don't really get to see what happened.
Putting the clothes down on those other guys.
Yep, and unfortunately, West Coasting and Farrell Patrick were going to get DNF.
Oh.
So after the first lap, Mr. Dark 5, Coots 3.
Lap 2.
All right, we got Farrell Patrick now on the pole, and West Coasting next to him. Mr. Dark now behind Farrell Patrick, and Coots in position 4. And they're off. Farrell Patrick jumps out into the lead with Mr. Dark right behind him. Come down to the turn 4 and 5. Oh, he got an accident. Looks like Farrell Patrick.
Was that Farrell Patrick?
Yes, now West Coasting's coming down. Oh, and he takes the lead. Mr. Dark taking second and Coots third. And Farrell Patrick.
Right into the wall there. That pillar, I guess.
Hopefully he's okay. Get the crews out there to take care of him, and then we'll see what's going on. Little spectators through there.
Yeah.
Okay, coming down into turn 5. Oh, he just understeered, it looks like, and rolled his car over.
Got to get some cameramen over there to look from that angle.
Yeah, Mr. Dark got caught up in it, and West Coast and went high and passed right around him.
Look what he did. He just rolled over. And is he okay, really?
We're getting word he is okay.
Okay.
And here we go with the second one. And oh, yeah, you can see he understeered and just flipped her. Oh, and then he pounded into the side rail.
Great.
The guardrail. Yeah, it is. And boy, Farrell Patrick had the lead. And that's too bad. Okay, so this one West Coasting takes first and is tied for second with Coots, who has also 5. Mr. Dark now still in the lead with 8.
Lap 3.
We got West Coasting the pole now, and Coots next to him.
They're off.
Going down now, West Coast has got a nice little lead, but it's kind of grouped up close.
Yeah, let's see.
Farrell Patrick right behind him.
Yes.
Oh, looks like Coots spun out, and Farrell Patrick.
What a pass.
Something happened to Farrell Patrick, and West Coast is going to take first. Coots is coming down. Ooh, goes on one, takes second. There's Farrell Patrick and Mr. Dark. Something happened to Mr. Dark. He didn't quite make it to the finish line.
Valiant attempt.
So let's see what happened here. There is West Coasting.
Here they come.
Here comes Coots, and Coots got up on the rail and almost lost.
Man. Mr. Dark got on the rail.
On the rail and
right over the
bam! He hit the guardrail.
Unfortunate.
Amazing that he was able to
Look
back
at-
it off, but just didn't have the power left in his car to get across the finish line.
Wow, Mr. Dark.
Amazing. Coots almost did the same thing on the opposite side of the track. So that gives West Coast 10 points, Coots 8, and Mr. Dark 8 are tied, and Phil Patrick has 2 points now. Lap 4, and Coots now has pole, and Mr. Dark on his left. Let's see what they got. Lap 4. And they're off. Coots takes the lead. Mr. Dark close by
Around
him.
the corner. Here
Coots
they
opens it up, coming down the hill. Oh, and Coots, it looked like Coots flipped, but he's still up and taking it down to the finish line.
He's backing it in.
Mr. Dark takes second, and
I don't understand what happened
Pharaoh
there.
Patrick and West Coast are
Both
flipped
on
over.
their roofs.
Man, this track is brutal.
Ask those guys what happened.
Sometimes. Well, we got the cameraman down there too. They're going to get this thing cleaned up, and we'll take a quick look and see what happened now. Coots has a nice lead, but he lost it just before the corner.
Starts chattering, kind of.
And
He rolled
on his hood, and Mr. Dark
Oh.
flipped him back up. In the meantime, I didn't see quite what happened with the other two.
You think those two are in cahoots or what?
Well, it's not looking. I mean,
You flipped
poor
him
Pharaoh
over.
Patrick. Let's see what happened. See if we got that from the camera too. Here we go now.
There.
I want to see what happened to the other two guys. We know Coots lost it right there.
Ooh.
And both West Coast and Pharaoh Patrick understeered and hit the outside corner guard, and good thing that transparent aluminum holds up so well.
I know. What an invention.
That was quite the lap. Unfortunately for Pharaoh Patrick, gets his third DNF, and West Coast in his second. So now the score, Coots takes the lead with 13. And
Ooh, what
Mr.
happened
Dark
there?
has 11.
Did
Lap
you see
5
that?
now,
Yeah.
starting it all over again. We got Mr. Dark on the pole, Pharaoh Patrick on the outside. Hopefully he can start gathering up some points.
They're off.
All right, Mr. Dark takes the lead, Pharaoh Patrick close behind, and Coots close behind. Pharaoh Patrick
nice.
takes second. Oh, Coots, no, that's
they're
Mr.
fine.
Dark slides out, but he keeps his first place position. Coming down to the end, and
Nice.
Mr. Dark takes first. Pharaoh Patrick second, 2/3, and something happened to West Coastin. This is not flipped over, but let's see if we can find out what happened to him. Okay, West Coast is starting to slide out. And he put his front end into the guardrail and did, wow, about 3 or 4 360s.
What are they?
Yeah,
those
that was-
wheelies or something?
Yeah, that's about all it wrote for him.
Wow.
You could see Pharaoh Patrick take second. Oh, but look, I think they're saying there's an issue with the timer, because there's no way it could have been that. So they're running it again with the official track timer.
All right.
To see what's going on. Okay, let's see. Dark slid out right there. Yeah, so I don't think he made a 6-second lap. Let's see what he actually did.
Nice.
8.116, and so is his record, 5th place on the, of course, is not in danger. But all right, so that gives Mr. Dark the lead back with 16, Coots with 15, West Coastin's holding at 10, and Pharaoh Patrick now has 5.
Lap 6.
All right, we got Pharaoh Patrick on the pole. Let's see if he can pull off a win and much needed points. West Coast on his left. And they're off. All right, Pharaoh Patrick has a nice lead with Mr. Dark close behind. So he come down the hill, he opens the gap a little bit. Looks like, Mr. Dark flipped in the chicane, and Pharaoh Patrick isn't
He's
take
by
first place.
himself.
And West Coastin is going to take
Coastin.
second.
Oh, that's going to change the scores.
And looks like, whoa, okay.
Man.
Coots has Mr. Dark on top of him. So obviously Coots probably tried to flip Mr. Dark over and do him for paperback, and got caught up with him. So get that cleaned up, and we got a 7.63. Let's take a look and see. Very close. So Pharaoh Patrick is very close to getting number 5, but he's got to get a 7.62. So Mr. Dark still holds the 5th place position of the track record. And the score now, Mr. Dark holds a 1-point lead, 16 over Coots is 15. Pharaoh Patrick now has 10. and
Lap
West Coast
7.
at 13. Lap 7, yeah.
And everyone's in the running here.
That's right. Anyone can. Well, there's lots of points still to go.
Yeah,
Lap 7.
That's right.
West Coast now is the lead. Coots is trying to challenge him for it. Coots and throw Patrick door to door, and Coots ended up taking second, but they're all still in a group coming around turn 5. Coots takes second. He's pushing Mr. Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh!
Uh-oh. Oh no. Oh no.
Oh my gosh, we're gonna have to get some agents down there. That was
Not
horrific.
looking good.
Oh my gosh.
I'm sure Coots didn't mean to do that.
No, we
Did
gotta
he get
see.
pushed off?
I think he did. We gotta see exactly what happened. He was trying for first place.
Yeah.
8 cars are down there now.
That's 5 people.
I think there's 6 because you can see behind the
Oh
van.
yes.
The cameraman's gone too.
Yeah.
Let's get the replays and see what's going on, and hopefully we'll get a report quickly on what happened with the people. But here's Coots moving past Farrell Patrick for second, and he's gaining on West Coast and trying to take the lead. They're door to door right there.
But
And West Coast gets a little bit of lead. And West Coast runs him off the road.
Oh, West.
Oh man. He hit all those people and the. Yeah.
I just got to tell you, that's where the dimensional device is located.
Oh my gosh. Diecast Racing van, news van, got hit too. Oh my gosh.
Oh, yeah, it's
That
over
was
there. Okay.
Well, hopefully we won't hear any fatalities.
Yeah.
Coots now is
In more ways than
tied with
one.
West Coast, and is tied with Coots for 18 for the lead. Mr.
Look
Dark
at
has
those
17.
scores.
Coming in the last lap now. We get a
This is
report
it.
that nobody's been seriously injured and everyone's okay.
Wow. Miracle, I
So
guess.
that's a great thing. Coots now pole position, and we'll see what happens in this last lap.
They're off.
And Coots has a little lead with Mr. Dark right on his 6. He comes down, he opens it up on the hill a little bit, and Coots makes they all
Oh, yes.
well, it looked like they all made it through, but I couldn't tell.
I think so.
Coots is going to take this one. Mr. Dark will take second. Go Patrick third. Yep. And
Nice.
West Coast will take fourth. Ooh, and a 7.6991 for Coots. I think that's a little off the record, but that's very close.
Like he'd be in 6th, maybe.
And that's right. So that was a great one. Here's Coots now come down the hill. We see a fight for 3rd place. Farrell Patrick and West Coastin. And they all caught up actually with Mr. Dark. And Mr. Dark got spun around. Farrell Patrick's gotten 3rd place, but they're still fighting for it. As Coots comes flying down, doing an excellent lap.
Yeah, he didn't make any
There's that bank,
mistakes.
great. And there's those people in the ambulance still, but they're all, notice how they're standing back from the finish line now.
Yeah, I noticed that too. I only see 5 people though. I'm a little concerned.
Yeah,
Is
well,
that
the
fella
cameraman's
on
back
top?
up on there
Oh,
too.
okay.
Yep.
Where's the device?
Yeah,
I don't see
we'll
it.
have to find out.
Okay.
Hopefully we can find it.
You'll
There's
have to make
Coots
some
at
phone calls.
7.6. Yep, Coots was 7/100 off, it looks like, of taking over the 5th place. But what an excellent race.
Yes.
I'm glad no one was seriously injured, and it looks like Coots will be the top point gatherer in this race with 23.
All right.
Mr. Dark with 20.
Yes.
West Coast and right behind with 19, and Farrell Patrick was able to gather at 14 after a rough start.
Very good race.
Fantastic. All right, and so the current scores before the race are shown now. It looks like Crazy Canuck is the one to beat, and Raging Ricky behind him with 51. Let's see how they played out. The ones with asterisks are the ones who raced tonight.
Oh.
Okay, looks like Coots has taken possession of 3rd place. Farrell Patrick's up into 5th, and West Coast in 6th, and Mr. Dark's moved up nicely to 9th place.
Nice.
Very exciting. So we're almost at the halfway point. Our next race is race number 4.
James Ironbeard,
Ross Sungod
Speedball Herman.
and John T.S. Court. It's going to be great. I'm sure it's going to be epic, and you don't want to miss it.
So everybody be there. And by the way, Vinny, I did find the dimensional device.
Oh, good. So I can come back and live normal, healthy lives after the racing.
It's been recovered. That's all I can say.
Thanks for joining us, folks, and we'll see you again.
All right. Have a good night.
Night. Let's see the rollover. Okay, well, since we weren't rolling that, I'll just cut that off too.
Is it rolling?
Yes. The asterisks are the guys who raced tonight. And let's see the updated scores.